point is that what happen when metal react with water. Okay, because in the last period we are study about the reaction of metal with air. In this period we are study about the reaction of metals with water. Okay, means what happen when metal react with water. Some interesting question in 3.10. Okay, can you write the answer of that questions, okay, and send me. Did any metal produce fire on water? Okay, it is possible. Oh yes, it is possible. Because of when we are putting a sodium on the water, throwing sodium on water, okay, it catch a fire because it is fibrous in nature. Fibrous in nature, we know. Okay, and that's why we are follow all reactions. Can you read all reactions? You are able to give the answer of that all questions. Okay, now here when one experiment is here in the glass tube, some apparatus we need, two test tubes, one beaker, two stands, one beaker, one burner, okay, and two test tubes. Okay, firstly in the first test tube, the first test tube attached horizontal in manner. Okay, glass woolen soak in water. Okay, and put into the test tube. Next, metal sample, any metal sample in first test tube. Okay, deliver tube. Okay, and water in beaker and yes, in test tube, and attach like this. Okay, you can easily observe that things. Okay, metal react with water and produce metal oxides and oxygen gas. Metal oxides that are soluble in water dissolve in into a further form. Metallic hydroxide is produced. Okay, we are study that in last reaction, but all metals do not react with water. Okay, we know the metals also are insoluble in, they are not able to react with water. Okay, here the metal plus water, okay, reaction, metallic hydroxide are formed plus hydrogen gas. Okay, and those are produced metallic hydroxide. Here metallic hydroxide is reactive with water, again react with water, there is the formation of metallic hydroxides. Metallic oxide is reactive with water, there is formation of metallic hydroxides. Okay, here in the last period we have discussed about the sodium and potassium. Okay, when sodium and potassium react with water, there is the formation of a sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. The means that is the alkaline reaction. The aqueous solution of the potassium hydroxide and aqueous solution of the sodium hydroxide is formed, and hydrogen gas is released plus heat energy. Okay, in both reactions. Okay, they are violently react, means potassium and sodium also when react with water, they are violently react with cold water. Okay, in case of sodium and potassium, the reaction is so violent and exothermic reaction. Okay, yes, a maximum student also asked to me about it. Those students also suggest me, sir, the exothermic reaction is reduced from syllabus, but here why I am mentioning this, because of here the exothermic reaction is a point out. Okay, here, okay, you are clearly seen heat energy is released in these reactions. In both reaction, when sodium and potassium also react with water, there is some energy is released in this reaction, and that energy is released from the reaction, that is called exothermic reaction. Means this is for our syllabus. Maximum time we are think as this is a reduced form syllabus, this is the reduced form syllabus. You don't think like that. You can clearly learn, clearly observe all things. Those are a point out in our syllabus. Okay, those I will give you. You can clearly read and recite that things. Okay, here next point is that the okay, sodium and potassium reaction, vigorous reactive to cold water. There is formation of the sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide and hydrogen plus heat. Okay, due to, okay, here the what I mentioned here, due to heat produced, hydrogen gas catch the fire. Due to heat produced, the hydrogen gas catch the fire. The reaction of a calcium with water is less violent. Okay, next reaction. In above reaction, this reaction, okay, in potassium and means this is the exothermic reaction. Maximum time when sodium and potassium also react with water, cold water. This is the vigorous reaction. There is a formation of the hydroxides, means aqueous solution of the sodium and potassium. There is the hydrogen is released in this reaction, and that hydrogen catch the fire. Okay, means in the above para, those questions ask the one answer from them. Okay, here the reaction of calcium with water is a less violent. The heat evolve in is not sufficient for the hydrogen to catch the fire. In this reaction, there is a hydrogen not catch the fire. Calcium react with water. Okay, the calcium also react with water very slowly and a less vigorous reaction. The hydrogen gas form stick to calcium in the form of bubbles. Okay, this is the bubble reaction in the form of bubbles. Hence calcium floats on the water. Okay, calcium floats on the water. Calcium is start floating because of bubbles. Okay, yeah. Okay, calcium is start floating because of bubble of hydrogen gas form, stick to the surface of the metal. Okay, here the magnesium does not react with cold water. It react with hot water to form a magnesium hydroxide and hydrogen. It also start floating due to the bubble of hydrogen gas stick to the surface. Metal like aluminium, iron, zinc does not reach the either with cold or hot water. Reach with a steam to form the metal oxide and hydrogen. Okay, this reaction, 2 aluminium means solid aluminium is reacted with water, 3 molecule of the water also react with aluminium. There is the formation of a aluminum oxide and hydrogen gas is released. In next reaction, there is the ferrous also react with water. There is the formation of ferrous oxides. Okay, like here. Okay, metals such as lead, copper, silver and gold does not react with water. Okay, does not react with water. Okay, today we are stop here. Beta, everyone, you can read carefully, write the running notes of the reactions. Those reaction, you know, you can write that reaction. Means when metallic reaction with the steam. Okay, metallic reaction with steam means zinc also reactive with steam of water. Okay, zinc oxide is formed, means metal plus steam, the reaction metallic oxides plus water. Okay, zinc, aluminium, ferrous, that are also react with the steam of the water. Okay, here we know the gold, silver and copper, they are not react with does not react with water. Okay, at all. Today we are stop here. Next point we will continue in tomorrow's period, and that point, next point is our what happen when metal react with acid. Okay, now we are stop here.